Hi, hello. Welcome to the channel. In lecture 1 video of this IoT, we discussed about the terms internet, thing in IoT, general definitions of IoT, scope and goal of IoT. We know IoT not only extends the internet connectivity to things, those are traditionally not connected to internet in the world, but also it enables the communication and the exchange of data among them to take the right decision. By that it fulfill the user or mission needs. In this video we will discuss about the data, that is what is data, and how to extract the knowledge from the data. Now first we'll talk about what is data. Data means it does not have a meaning by itself, means it is a raw data that has to be further contextualized and processed to get useful information from that data. Example, we see weather monitoring station. It will give a series of raw sensor measurements like 70, 45 and 80, 56. This is the raw data because there is no meaning given. So that's why the user unable uh, why the user understand this type of data, because this data have no meaning. All the applications on IoT networks use the lower level data to get the information by performing filtering, processing, categorizing, condensing, and contextualize the data to extract and create information. Now we will discuss each term in detail. First one is the filtering, means removing of noisy data or duplication in the data, called filtering. The step-by-step extraction of useful data we can call processing, and grouping the related data in one place we can call categorize. And condensing means compressing the data for easy understanding and space constraint purpose. We compress the data, that we can call it as condensing. Next one is contextualize, means add a meaning to the summarized data. Example, in the above we taken 70, 45 and 80, 56. When meaning is given to that data by adding the particular context, that is like each tuple represents the temperature is the first value, and the humidity is the second value measured by the sensor every minute. So by adding this context to the data, we know the particular meaning to the data that is generated by the weather monitoring station. That means one is temperature and one is humidity, and these are the measurements measured per minute. This is called information. Whenever you obtain the information after that, that is organized and structured to infer knowledge about the system, like its users, its environment, its operations. That means organize the information and understand the relationships between the pieces of information to gain knowledge, and put that into action to fulfill the user or mission needs. Continue to the above example, the average temperature and the humidity readings for last 5 minutes obtained by averaging the last 5 data tuples. If the average temperature in the last 5 minutes exceeds 120 Fahrenheit, an alert is raised based on the user's geographical position. So, this is the way to infer information and knowledge from data. After extracting the knowledge, you can perform some action to achieve specific objectives of the user or the mission. The overall summary of how to infer knowledge information from the data is shown in this diagram. If you like the video, please click on like button, bell icon, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening.